Hello, my name is Samantha Eakes. I'm a physical therapist at Creative Therapeutics, and today I'm going to demonstrate some dynamic warm-up exercises. These are very good if you're going to participate in any sports activities, go running, or maybe just a personal workout. A better way to warm up is to get those muscles really warm by doing things actively. I'm going to show you a number of different exercises you can use, but a rule of thumb is just to do as many exercises using the muscles that you're going to use in your workout or in your sport. I'm also just going to kind of go back and forth and demonstrate them quickly. When you're doing these at home or before your workout, just pick a distance, anywhere between 20 yards, maybe even 40, and just go ahead and do them for distance. All right, and we'll get started. All right, first we have heel to toe walks. You're just going to go from your heel up onto your toe. All right, these first three really help get the ankles warmed up. Then you can go to just walking on your heels, and then walking on your toes. Next one is called knee hugs. Pulling the knee up towards your chest and then taking a step. Making sure that you step right into the next rep to help with balance. Get those balance muscles working. Similar one, now pulling the shin. By pulling the shin, we're stretching some of those glute muscles actively. And again, just stretching right into the next step. Another one for the glutes to add a little bit more balance. You cross the ankle into this figure 4 position and just squat down. And again, step right into the next rep. With this one, you want to make sure you stick that butt back and keep the knee behind the toes. Good, now hamstrings. There's a couple ones you can do for hamstrings. First is just a Frankenstein. You hold your arms out and kick to the opposite hand. Another one, just a walking hamstring stretch. We'll add arm circles, 2 arm circles, foot out, toe up, lean into it. Now for the quadriceps muscles. You can just do a simple pulling the heel to the butt, and again, going right into a step, right into your next rep. Again, you can add another balance component to this by grabbing, and then the opposite arm touches the toe. You get quads and hamstrings. And again, this one's a little bit more challenging, but you do want to try to step right into the next rep. All right, and then next we're going to do a squat and push the knees out. One, you're starting to use those big active muscles that we use a lot when we're exercising, and we're also getting a nice stretch in the adductors. Again, making sure those knees stay behind the toes. Okay, and similar, getting into a lunging activity. You can do just a simple lunge, again, stepping right into the next rep, making you use those muscles to balance yourself that much more. With the lunge activity, you can add a lot of other stretches. So you can lunge, drop your shoulder or your elbow inside your knee, and again, stepping up right into the next rep. That gets a little bit of a hip flexor stretch. You should feel it in the front of your hip. You can also do just lunge and twisting across the knee that's up. That's going to help just get the back, movement in the spine, rotating through the spine. And then our last one, you can lunge and lean, straighten that front leg to get a bit of a hamstring stretch. You can also use your hands for support. And then the last type of lunge you can do is a side lunge, facing to the side, taking a step, sitting deep into the squat or into the lunge. And this helps get some stretch in the adductors and that groin area. And these ones you would do both directions, get each side. And again, keeping that knee behind the toes. And to finish, we're going to do some more active agility type exercises. These are really good if you're going to go running or if you're going to play a sport, something that's a lot more active. So I'm going to demonstrate those now for you. All right, first we have high knees. Driving the knee up to the chest, getting the arms in. You want to do as many reps as you can for distance. Same idea with butt kicks. Again, kicking the heel towards the butt, getting your arms involved, high reps for that distance that you're going. Then you can also do shuffling. So we had a forward-backward movement, now we're getting more lateral. Just facing nice and forward, shuffling back and forth. Okay, a similar one, again going lateral, getting the muscles that move you side to side going. You can do just a simple karaoke. Okay. And then a variation for karaoke is to drive the top knee that's going over, which would look like this. All right, I'll show that one more time because it started out not perfect. Again, driving that knee as it comes forward. All right. After that, we have what are called A skips and B skips. These are really good for running. They transition you into running type movements, okay? The A skip looks like this. Again, you're driving that knee up, similar to a skip, but just having emphasis on driving that knee up. And I'll show that one more time. Good, and then the B skip, similar movement, but then you're going to extend the knee, have the leg come through, as if you're driving through to run. And again. All right, and that concludes this video for these different active warm-ups. Again, great for athletes prior to sport, or even just for yourself before you exercise. So thank you very much.